Let me just give you one example. Arnie Duncan is the Secretary of Education for the United States. And lest you think that Arnie Duncan was brought up to be the Secretary of Education because of his skills as an education secretary, when he was the Secretary of Education in Illinois, before he came to Washington, D.C., only 83% of eighth graders couldn't read at grade level. And only 87% of eighth graders couldn't do math at grade level. And only 77% of eighth graders couldn't write at grade level, and only 84% of eighth graders couldn't do science at grade level. That's all. He was horrible, but he was innovative. By the way, here's what's more astonishing. He did this by spending a modest $10,555 per year per student. Now, we homeschool our children, so I just sort of extrapolated that, and we got 4 who are schooling right now, and so, you know, that would be like us spending $42,220 on the education of the 4 children that we're educating at home right now. Give me that. I'll do better than he did in Chicago, I guarantee you, all right? And everybody's always hollering, it's a money issue. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's a perverse amount of money to spend on education. Perverse. Doesn't cost that much. By the way, home educators outperform public and private schoolers and spend an average of less than $600 per student per year. Money is not the answer. Money is not the answer. So what was this all about? Well, he started Chicago's Annenberg Challenge, which was one of the innovative Marxist programs that was established there in Chicago. By the way, Bill Ayers and Barack Obama served together on the board of the Annenberg Challenge. He endorsed establishing the Chicago Social Justice High School's Pride Campus. What's significant about that? It was Chicago's first government high school for the promotion and reinforcement of the sodomite lifestyle. It was a gay campus. It was a gay campus. Then there's a guy, Kevin Jennings. Who's Kevin Jennings? Well, he's a founder of GLSEN, the Gay, Lesbian, Straight Education Network. His goal through GLSEN was to have a gay-straight alliance in every school in America. Virtually every school district in America has gay-straight alliances in them. But then he developed another brilliant strategy. His strategy was to introduce a program called Safe Schools. It's an anti-bullying curriculum, or at least that's what it goes by. It's actually a pro-homosexual curriculum designed to indoctrinate school children toward the homosexual lifestyle. What does this have to do with Secretary Duncan? Secretary Duncan brought Kevin Jennings to Washington to be the Safe Schools czar.
But here in California, we see you and we stand with you.
Harvey Milk, he said it best. Hope will never be silent, and neither will we.
This state is proud of who you are, not in spite of your identity, but because of it.
Happy Pride, California.
Happy Pride.
And Democrats better wake the fuck up and realize that you're better than this. Be with the 80, not the 20.
The true light that gives light to everyone was coming into the world. He was in the world, and though the world was made through him, the world did not recognize him. He came to that which was his own, but his own did not receive him. Yet to all who did receive him, to those who believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of God. Are you ready?
For Narnia!
That damn Sasquatch.